YouTube, welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. This is episode 50. That's right, the big 5-0. I think this is officially the longest playthrough I've done here on the YouTube channel. Definitely, well, yeah, and probably the longest the Persona, obviously, if that's the case. So, anyways, we're here at Shido's Palace. We should be ready to fight him. So we are going to do a quick fast travel. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna do fast travel here and go fight him. I think we're as ready as we can be. I didn't change any personas around. I didn't do any of that like I thought I might. The only thing I did was I did change our outfits. As you can see, I put our default thieves outfits on. So in this, I guess, this is going to be the final battle, or possibly the final battle. So I just figured kind of go back to this, the default setup, and we'll rock that. So in this episode, obviously, we're going to fight Shido here, get it done, and then after that, I don't know what we're going to get done. I would assume the game's not going to end like right after this. There's probably a decent amount more afterwards, like after this palace, so
Shido.
That will probably the next episode potentially finish it up. I don't know, depends on how much there is. I didn't like look up anything. I didn't want to get spoiled on anything, so all I know is there's just a little bit after this for sure, before like the Christmas time, like because it's a week or 10 days before Christmas in the game. Which, funny enough, I was gonna say this episode will go out about 10 days, but not quite. Yeah. Anyways, getting sidetracked there. So I know there's gonna be at least a little bit more, but I don't know how much more. So avoided spoilers and looking at anything too much, to avoid things. So, anyways,
Where did you lowlights obtain that power? Not that it matters. If you have a complaint, I'm willing to listen.
What did you do to Akechi? He was your own son.
I had a feeling it was something like that. He reminded me too much of that woman.
he's like, yeah, I thought he might have been my son, but oh well.
I also have an idea as to why he approached me. He was hoping to trap me, was he not? He was sharp, but in the end he was just a kid. I controlled him merely by offering praise. I intended to dispose of him as soon as I became Prime Minister.
What?
I could never keep someone with such intimate knowledge of my past alive. What an ace detective. He was standing beside me all this time, yet couldn't see through my plans. His destroying himself saved me quite a bit of effort, though.
I mean, he probably would have seen it, but he was so focused on his own agenda and goals, he, overlooked that stuff. I could see that.
How could you? You stole my mom's research and took her life. Everything you've done has been for your own selfish gains. You even killed my father. I will never forgive you.
Sacrifices are inevitable in the path of reform. I only require that the foolish entrust themselves to their superiors. I shall guide them.
It's kind of crazy when you think about it, because he did technically play a hand in killing two parents here. Futaba's mom and Haru's dad, like they just said. But then he really messed up Makoto's family. He didn't kill her dad, to my knowledge, but he was gonna probably have Sai killed off, So it's like, man, he's just like trying to kill everybody off. And then of course he got Akechi. Like, good lord, dude, he's killing off everybody.
The hell makes you think you're so much better than everyone else?
And heck, I think Maharambe, he might have hinted that Maharambe was going to be axed as well. It's kind of funny when actually now thinking about it, like the different targets we've done in the past. Old Olympic guy that we started with, he's like the only one that technically was not involved with Shido in some shape or form. Yeah. Yeah, everybody else was in some shape or form like involved with Shido. I mean, I guess technically you could say third party kind of he was, because of the principal was like keeping it under wraps, and the principal was involved with the Shido guy, like down the chain kind of thing, but not like really directly like the other people were, so, or more directly, so.
He only appeared because of the expectations God held for me.
Sorry, just a little thought I had, so I'll shut up.
Moreover, it was thanks to me that Akechi was able to properly use his power to begin with. The changing of hearts that you've been doing was nothing more than provoking the public.
How selfish! You were unable to win by honest means, so you used foul tricks to ascend the political ladder.
A cruel person like you has no right to stand leading the citizens of this country. You're nothing but a criminal who rose above others by climbing a staircase of sin.
The life of a nation, as opposed to those of a few sacrifices. There can be no comparison. The ignorant masses only care about their own personal happiness. I am merely granting that for them. That is the social reform that only I, as the one chosen by God, can enact.
I can't believe you look down on everyone else so harshly. I'd never accept a leader who makes a teenager murder people. You say it's for the country, but I bet it's all for yourself. Nobody would wish for something like that.
Nobody? Then why was I chosen? Why are they surrendering the seat of Prime Minister to me? Everyone denies the value of hard work these days. Instead, they seek to effortlessly gain wealth. That is why I must re-establish this mighty country. One that does not waver. One that others bow to.
Mighty my ass! That's just a crooked country made by a crook!
We cannot let you do this. You are a disgrace to Japan. Hence, we will take your deranged heart.
Those who disobey me must be eliminated. However, considering the loss of Akechi, it would be a waste to kill those who are actually capable. I will allow you to choose between life or death. One last time.
I let you live and join me and be my puppets to replace Akechi, or go against me and die.
Devote your power to my social reform. I will give you anything you want. Be it
Call it.
wealth or status.
I saw that coming. As soon as he was like, you guys are capable, it's like, yeah, he's gonna try to like swerve this, be like, don't attack me. No, let's just team up instead. No way.
There's no way we'd follow you. No matter how many times you ask, our answer's not gonna change.
It seems the ignorant masses are doomed to remain as such.
Cutscene.
I thought you were smarter than that. This is unfortunate. I have no choice but to eliminate you all. A small leak will sink a great ship. Great nations have fallen to such lenience.
It would be kind of cool if this was actually him in his own palace we were having to fight.
There's tons of them. Since when?
Oh. Okay, this is playing out a little different than I thought. When I saw that, I thought it was like he was transforming into like a mech or something, you know?
Let me make myself clear. Do not think of me as you did my foolish son who acted so brashly.
It's interesting he actually refers to him as the son.
Die! Without further delay!
Our leader's gone through shit because of you. It's on!
All right. See how good or bad this fight goes. It's an interesting setup here.
Only myself and the ones who revere me are needed.
Risking our lives to stop rotten adults. That's why we're phantom thieves.
Feast of Human Sacrifice.
Ready for orders.
His get up reminds me of something. Like I said last time, it kind of reminds me of like Mad Max, the spikes, I guess, but it looks like something else too, but I can't place it.
Persona!
Okay.
We're ready. Here.
Kind of feel like I should take this turn to prep. Ooh.
Resistance is futile.
Wait, did he just get rid of my barrier ahead?
Persona! There.
Okay, let's increase our attack. Let's do. Let's lower his attack.
Are you scared?
Persona.
And lower his defense. I kind of feel like Haru might die here. Oh, he did this. He got rid of the physical barrier.
What next?
Interesting.
How's this?
I'm gonna put that on me.
And stay down.
So okay, so he's got that.
Persona!
Interesting.
All set.
I'm gonna get mad if I'm doing all this prep and it's like I'm not needing to do all this. Kind of like I did with the Okumura when I fought him. I was like, oh, I gotta prep and stuff, and he's like 1 HP. All right, so his defense is down. Our attacks are up. They're focused. Let's try Almighty first, I guess.
Ravage them.
Persona!
And now
Shall we?
Kinesis. Beast, King's Wrath. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. After I was prepping all that, screw him.
Persona! Take this!
Oh, I forgot I did physical boost with Catchy. Good lord, she did a lot.
Persona!
I doubt he's weak to anything. Wait, don't I got something that repels physical? Because that's what it seems to be doing. Yeah. Damn. I thought I had...
This isn't it.
Fuck. Okay, well, I'm glad I did that with him and not Haru here. That would have been worse, probably. Let's be smart here and just go ahead and
Can we attack?
I'd do a full restore here. It doesn't feel like it's needed that bad.
Using this.
You lowlifes! I hope you understand what it means to turn your back on me.
I don't want to understand.
Then you shall perish! You shall regret these foolish actions against me in the afterlife!
Oh, changed. Cool.
It changed?
I will destroy you!
So now I wonder if his weakness and stuff changed.
Opponent is strong.
Yeah.
Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
Why do I feel like now physical's not going to work on him?
Bam!
Persona!
All right, let's do concentrate.
I feel so powerful.
Come at me!
It's time.
I kind of want to try this, but I'm kind of afraid he'll block it still.
It's time.
Fuck it. If I die, we'll restart, I guess.
Go down.
Okay, I didn't. So he's gonna block something else. Wonder what it'd be. Probably wind,
Persona.
would be my guess. God. Man, Haru really should have had a heal thing on here. That would have been really nice.
What next?
30%. I really don't want to use the full one.
Time for this?
Go ahead and heal me. Oh, wow.
To think you... Why won't you stop resisting? The nation I strive for is the ultimate realization of the public's happiness.
So he's changing again.
It changed again?
The weak must be sacrificed for the sake of
Pyramid.
grand ideals. That is the natural order of this world.
Persona!
Okay, increase our attack. I might swap Haru out,
Persona!
if I'm being honest.
Eat this!
Come. There.
Can't run from me!
Oh,
Hey, you're really strong right now. It's showtime!
ladies, do the damn thing.
Let's do this.
I want to see what this looks like. Them attacking this pyramid. Oh, it's not even showing it, is it?
Watch this.
That's funny. It didn't even show the pyramid. Takes up so much space. Oh. Oh.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Panther's in bad shape. Get ready. Go!
Okay. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be more of this. There's gonna be like 3 phases, 4, maybe even 4 phases. I already know it. Everybody in this game has had 2 phases at least.
It seems even thieves should not be taken lightly if they come in great enough numbers.
Once you're losing, you're putting all the blame on the masses, huh?
I could have made that fight easier, but I drew it out because I was expecting it to be a little tougher. I was like trying to prep for his stuff.
So,
versus me just hitting him hard.
to find them.
A touching reunion, isn't it?
The next time you crush a foe, I suggest you do it in a more certain manner.
Not that there'll be a next time for you.
You're more than just a member of the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Long time no see.
This ain't the first time you failed to finish this guy off.
You took him to court, and yet you don't remember? You truly don't care about the fate of others.
Yeah, make my girlfriend mad. She gonna get you.
Wait. Could you be the one from back then? That damn brat who showed up and stood against me when I was with that woman. I see. So it truly is you.
You know what would have been kind of cool, but I mean, really, I guess in the grand scheme of it, it wouldn't make much sense. Is if that woman had been Akechi's mom, like she was like trying to get back with him, or vice versa, or something like that kind of thing. Or maybe like she was going to him to tell him that he had a son and his name was Akechi, and he was like not listening to it and stuff. That would have been neat about it, but obviously it makes sense they didn't go that route and stuff. But mom was dead and everything like that. But that could have been a cool like early tie-in to Akechi and him, their fate kind of meeting there, you know.
What an interesting turn of fate. But your efforts will be worthless in the end.
What?
Small sacrifices are inescapable for those wishing to be powerful, competent leaders. How would you ever reach your destination if you stopped to count every ant you crushed on the road?
Are you saying that the people you killed deserve to die? He's totally insane.
I wouldn't expect the ignorant masses of this country to understand. Thus, I will offer proof.
Oh, jeez.
By forcefully crushing the Phantom Thieves!
He changed from like Mad Max to now he's Bane almost. Just needs the mask.
Any who stand in my way.
It's so funny. That's gotta hurt with those springs like pinching you. You move and stuff.
What is this power? Careful, those muscles aren't just for show.
Ooh, we are hurting right now. I'm gonna go ahead and heal us. Oh, you got that. That's not good. All right, let's do. Wait, hold on.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I always forget, how do I see our stats and stuff again? I always forget those. Order? That's what I was done. Intel. So she's got the repel ability, and the rest of us don't have anything. Okay, so our stuff got reset apparently. All right, let's go ahead and boost our attack. I think this turn's gonna be us just like prepping, pretty much. And remove all his Buffs.
Anything
Yes.
reckless.
Decreases defense.
Persona.
I feel like we need to put magic barrier,
Allow me.
which is kind of crazy because I feel like I already. Uh, huh. So does that hit me still? Huh? I don't think that would. But okay. I'm gonna do charge. Why do I feel like he's gonna block this physical attack? Thank you, on. Did I already do concentrate? I think. No, I did not. Now I'm gonna do concentrate.
Let's go.
I got rid of his buffs a minute ago. He still got defense down though, so try him with all almighty. Okay, how much damage? It's fine.
How's this?
Okay.
Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health.
Damn it.
Persona!
I can't do this now, and I was gonna hit him with that. I guess let's hit him with this. On's gonna do this. So she's, correct me if I'm wrong. Hold on. Yeah, she's like really boosted up. So okay.
Let's go.
It's sad. Like all of us are only doing like 200, 300. On's over there doing like 1500. She's just like killing it. Full restore.
Using this.
Sorry.
Not bad. But there is no reason for me to lose to thieves.
Fuck.
Persona!
I'm gonna have to. Damn it. Okay, hold on.
Let's rock! Yeah!
Increase our attack again. On, get rid of his buffs.
Persona! All right.
Lower his defense.
Persona. That felt good.
And stay down.
And Panther dodges with grace.
Bloodbath again. Okay.
Persona!
Now I should have. Yeah, attack up, physical up. For me, for Ruji. See out. Okay, there.
Persona!
Let's see what this does. Ryuji. Okay.
How are these lowlife
Pretty much got the killing shot there. Fitting.
Another chance. Let's take his treasure.
I'm about to say, nah, there's going to be another round this.
You've won. The power held by the most elite is what rules over our society. It's vexing that I have to use this on some foolish brats. I will educate you through and through.
He's still gonna come at us?
I'm gonna do this. Oh,
I have decades of experience over these brats.
No way.
dude looks like a Baki character. You don't know Hanma Baki, then pretty much that all the time.
Die.
course he leveled up again. Okay, so
The opponent
okay.
is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
He's not gonna have weakness. That would just be stupid if he had a weakness. He probably has a resistant. A weakness? Yeah, I don't think he does. Honestly, I'm a little scared to not prep.
Persona!
You know what I mean?
Ready when you are.
I'm thinking for a second. We could probably attack this round, and then on we could.
Let's do this.
On can concentrate.
Persona.
Haru. I feel like Haru needs to.
What next?
This might be a mistake. I'm gonna put this on me.
And stay down. Resistance is
There's
futile.
much help left.
I won't go easy.
Well, that helped me actually. A lot. Don't I have a persona that has that ability to get rid of the buffs or whatever? Also, this song that's playing is a banger. Got decreased accuracy, decreased attack, chance of critical. Yeah, I don't have it.
Not that.
Damn it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here to be safe, I'm just gonna go ahead and heal us.
There. Thanks.
Okay, there's the attack reverting back.
There we go.
So I was thinking. Now on should be able to smack him. Oh wait, we gotta get rid of his buffs. Let me see something. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, because he's next. Okay.
Persona.
I guess let's put the physical barrier on me again. Oh, I already have it. Interesting. Hold on. So
Ready for orders.
let's give Ryuji. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Oh, shit.
We're ready.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
This should help.
Sorry.
Give that to him. I must have like a physical counter on that I'm not remembering. That's all I got. Okay.
It's time. Not this.
Hold on.
Persona.
I guess he's hitting me with fire attacks. Because I'm repelling it. Unless that was a physical. I don't know. I can't keep up with some of this.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona. Ravage them.
Okay, so on's prepped up. Attack up, attack up. Oh shit! I meant to do a defense down on him. That's what I meant to do. I knew I missed something there. Damn.
Now that's power.
Persona!
Yeah. Should have done defense down. Darn it. Actually, we got items, right? We can do defense down. Doubles the damage of physical attacks. Jesus. You know, I kind of want to try that on Ryuji and see what happens. You know what? Oh, I can't do it because he's already got it technically. Okay, fair enough. I was thinking like you could do the attack up and then them concentrate or whatever, and then you could do a double attack on top of that, and then that'd be like the max you could do. That'd be insane. That would be insane.
I'll use this.
Oh, yep. It's fire attacks he's hit me with.
You will regret your actions. You've angered me for the last time. Resistance is futile.
Noir doesn't have much health left.
Then stay down.
God damn it.
Noir's health. She needs help.
Okay, hold on. So,
This isn't it.
it's annoying. I was setting up so good there. Okay, so
Who's next?
Ryuji's good for hitting him with some massive physical damage in a second. I need to lower his defense though. So let's do that first.
There. Flip him, Persona!
To think you put up this much of a fight. Bastard. I won't let you have this.
It's like still he was crunching snow in his hand or something.
What happened? Are you all right, Joker?
It's just us.
I never would have imagined.
Uh-oh.
That impertinent brat from so long ago, managing to get in my way this much. Honestly, unbelievable. I should have finished you off before this could have happened.
Crunching snow again.
It seems I too was naive. However, my dream has been attained. My desire to steer this country has finally come to fruition. But my ambition has only yet begun. I will not stumble over mere minutia like yourself. This time, I'll be dead certain to seal your fate. I will reduce you to nothing.
We've come so far. We have to do something. Joker, please don't lose.
Is that her saying, please don't lose because you have to redo this entire fight again? I think that's what she's saying. I have to finish this myself. Oh, God. Damn it. Damn it.
What's the plan?
I don't think I have attack up anymore or nothing.
Not that.
Also,
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
oh, it's ice now? Uh-oh.
Persona. You're mine.
Not bad.
Persona!
I think I might be okay.
Ravage them!
I think if I just muscle through this, I think I got it.
I won't go easy.
Unless he gets some lucky bullshit shot on me.
Resistance is futile.
Okay, so my stats went back. That's fine. That's fine. Because what I'm going to do here now... I hate to do like a full restore because I'm like right at the end of this, but I kind of have to. Oh, shit. He lowered all my stuff. I thought I had raises accuracy, evasion, lowers attack. I don't want that. Damn, I thought I had a thing that was like I could do this. I'm a little scared I'm gonna die if I don't heal. So let's do that first.
I won't go easy.
Joker, your attack's down.
Shit. Can I beat him here? Or do...
I'm not done.
I'm gonna have to try it.
Let's see.
Ravage them. Not bad.
Damn it. Thank you.
Sona.
You know what? Bang, bang, bitch. He's not dead. Oh, God. Okay, so all my stuff reverted back finally.
Persona. Go down.
There we go. Finally. That wasn't bad. It was just like, I was a little nervous because I'm like, is he going to pull out a bullshit attack and just wipe my health? The smart thing was the fact I didn't have a persona that had a weakness on, and he didn't have a thing to put a weakness on me, which made that a lot easier. Because if he had a weakness on me, it would have been over. That was a all right fight. It was honestly a little easy, but I think that might have been because maybe I was a little over leveled. Maybe. Freaking Ryuji and On pulled out some massive damage. If I just honestly, I know that if I was gonna go that way, I would have just went head on at him, just hit him hard and just had Haru just be our healer the whole time, which he basically was. Hell, even my stuff is like I wasn't doing near the damage they were, which is kind of crazy.
I leveled up.
Does that mean they don't level up from that? I'm the only one that leveled up.
Could I
It's rude.
lose?
That fight was all right. Yeah, it was like three fights? Because there's stage 1 was the transforming stuff. Stage 2 was him with the springs. Actually, it was technically 4, I guess. Stage 3 was when he busted out, was going Super Saiyan. And then stage 4 was the one-on-one.
For causing countless mental shutdowns in others. You will atone. With your life.
Don't you got something to say to our leader before you go passing out?
Yes,
He's gonna be some smart ass.
I acknowledge that I incriminated you on false charges. I did it to protect myself. I'm so sorry for what I've done.
This bitch lying.
It feels as though it's been quite some time since I have felt sincerely apologetic.
Do you really mean that?
I don't have the willpower to deceive you at this point.
No, he was smiling. The way he was smiling seemed deceptive.
So, I've been defeated.
Sir!
No. Did they succeed?
Hey! Yes, sir.
Will I really be able to kill the Phantom Thieves if I take that?
Oh.
According to Wakaba Ishiki's research,
Oh, shit.
temporarily collapsing a palace will take down anyone inside it as well. The abrupt nature of the collapse means they will be unable to escape without extreme luck. However, the only way to purposely erase a cognitive world is by halting biological activity. In other words, this medicine will temporarily kill you. There are great risks involved.
Anything will do. Give it to me.
Ah,
He's like, I have feelings. Kill me.
Now, they're done for.
how reckless of him!
We must be sure to transfer him at once if anything goes wrong.
What is with these voice delivery? You know, it's like not bad, but it's like there's no urgency in that. Like, we must transfer him. It's like, dude just literally died on the floor by taking this medicine. And he's gonna be prime minister, and you have no urgency in your voice. Oh shit. So I think that's why he was laughing
Wait,
about being
why a
defeated, because he
wheel?
probably knew about
And
this
for a
backup plan.
ship?
I must steer this country. If I don't, who will?
What arrogance!
I...
What the?
I mean, really, we could have straight up killed his shadow in here and killed him in real life.
Explosion?
Made him have a full shutdown, like what happened to
We haven't
Okumura.
taken the treasure yet.
I know it's not the route they're going, but you know, would have been fair game to me. You know, after everything he's done to me and everybody else that we know of and killed and everything. You know, give him a taste of his own medicine, if you will.
We'll talk later. Come on, let's grab the treasure and run. Huh? Didn't we come from this way?
We can't get through like...
It was like a straight shot. What are you talking about?
Hey, Oracle!
Like literally, it was like right there at the entrance.
The ship is exploding. But why?
What kind of sloppy explanation is that?
I don't know what's happening either. Something might have happened to Shido in the real world.
What do you mean, something?
I don't know.
Quit flapping your gums and get
Standing
going.
around here isn't going to help.
Yeah, on.
We have to run. Oracle, are there any other escape routes? I'm looking, but what about that way? No. Our path.
Still, where else can we go?
Crap! This side too!
Are
Uh-oh.
we sinking? We are not gonna die like this.
Ooh, Animu cutscene. You know, something I will say, I had a slight doubt in the back of my head
Know how to swim. Over there, a lifeboat.
that Akechi wasn't dead. Or that the shadow self would show up. At least because
Get there.
you know, they said, oh, I only sense one life. I think if I heard it right, she said, I only sense one presence and the weak ones left.
I'll nab the boat.
So it kind of made me feel like maybe Akechi lived,
Now or never.
or obviously the Shadow Akechi did, and they would have somehow gotten involved in the fight or in our way. Heck yeah, Ryuji. Put in some work.
Ryuji!
Dude, that incline he's running up is nuts. There's his kind of redemption arc, I guess you could say. Just jump down.
Hang on! We're moving.
Yeah. Jump down, slide down, and go. Don't like this. Yep. It's too long of a delay.
No way. It can't be. Come on, what the hell, Ryuji?
I mean, they can go in the water, right? Like that wouldn't kill them, right? So couldn't he just like let go and slid down to the water?
We're back. Ryuji! He didn't make it out. We gotta go back! That's impossible.
This isn't funny at all.
He was our fastest runner, too!
Why does that matter? Act like we're on a sports team. Like, oh no, we're not going to win Saturday's competition. Our fastest runner's gone. What kind of comment was that?
So, this is the treasure.
Why wouldn't it have been like, he got us the boat, he saved us, or something, you know?
Legislator's pen.
Ain't no way he's dead.
Man, that was close.
Yeah, I was about to say, ain't no way he's dead. But that setup and stuff, if it's like he was over a pit that would killed him or something, I might have been more like he might have died. But literally, it was on a
For real,
slope,
though.
goes down the water,
This has gotta explode so much. Can't they disappear normally?
you know. Obviously, when it just disappears, wouldn't he just been here like this, like we did? I don't know. They kind of faked you out better than that, I feel like.
What?
Didn't you die?
What?
I mean, obviously not.
Blasted out from the explosion. When I woke up, I was lying on the grass. I mean, ain't I alive? What's this? Your crying face is so not cute.
It's your damn fault!
I'm telling you, my head canonically, my head canon here, Ryuji and On are a thing. They're a couple.
What did I do?
We were worried about you! You troublemaker!
Wait, what's this about? Hold on, okay? Come on, I almost kind of died. You guys are joking, right?
I like how it's the girls. They're all mad at him, really.
Why don't we stop by somewhere before
Didn't look like Yusuke cared really as much.
Then I want sauteed foie gras.
Of course, I was just hanging out in the background. He's just knocked out.
We're in
Sir!
Can't wait to see this.
What have I... Huh?
So did he... Now the question is, because he did that, did he actually get a true change of heart? Or was he able to kind of like etch-a-sketch it out of there before the true change of heart happened? You know, he killed it out.
Is the medicine still affecting you?
Medicine.
Should we get him to a hospital? We should probably wait and see a little longer.
I must atone. No! Was his heart changed? Did the temporary death serum not work? Sir, if he's had a change of heart, will he blab everything about us? Everything will be ruined!
What are we supposed to do about his campaign?
Announce that he's not feeling well.
Arrange a hospitalization in absolute secrecy. Don't let anyone near him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep the media out!
Not sure if you can hear that on the mic, but my printer's going off.
Damn it!
Play
we
sharp
have to
print
do
some,
something.
so you can hear it. Sorry, but I don't know if you can. Kind of loud. I keep waiting for a swerve with him, like it doesn't work or something.
Judging from his lacerations, it would appear he was kidnapped, then killed at another location. And...
Sojiro! Don't tell me. I'm gonna get angry if you don't come out. Sojiro!
Like the women's magazines on the ground. You can't see him now because the text box covering it up, but still right there.
Hey, didn't know you guys were back.
You're the same as Ryuji!
That was okay. That was pretty funny.
What are you talking about? I was taken to that asshole Shido's place. They suddenly told me I could go home. That's thanks to his change of heart, right?
No clue.
You don't have to play dumb, you know. They had me blindfolded the whole time, so I've got no idea where they took me. Though it sounded like they were oddly bustling about.
Looks like it's going well.
But man, my handsome mug was nearly ruined. That's all fine and dandy. But they really did a number on this place. Sorry to bother you two when you're tired, but I need you to help me clean up.
We just have to wait like usual now.
Yeah, definitely. We'll clean up, man. Okay. I mean, boss fight's done. That went a lot smoother than I was kind of expecting for like I guess the final boss fight. And everything. That's where I feel like that wasn't the final boss fight, but maybe it was. I don't know. I mean, if there was another boss fight, I don't see what it would be, you know. I don't know. We finally did it. We've done all we can. We started off with a huge announcement this time, after all. Unless Akechi lived. That could be a final boss fight I could see happening. Even though we technically already fought him. Maybe. I don't know. We started off with a huge announcement after this, after all. Can't wait for the results. But with all the popularity, it doesn't matter anymore. Right, things like approval ratings aren't important now. Yeah. We definitely did the right thing for society. We just gotta be proud about it. Am I right? Of course. All that's left to do is wait calmly for the results.
All right. We should act as normal as we can while we're waiting, too. Nice.
This is so intense. I never would have imagined you'd be going after Shido. It doesn't matter who the fan thieves are going after, justice is always on their side. I'm glad I kept the fan site running through all the criticism too. I think I'll change up this survey question to commemorate your comeback. I'll obviously be answering yes this time. I believe in you, stay strong. This guy never changes. Well, it sounds like he's looking forward to how it goes. All we can do now is wait now too. I'm curious. Did we clean up? Okay, it's all cleaned up down here.
Hey. What?
Yeah, give me a massage. Yeah, we just beat Shido, you know, did her thing. Now I'm gonna go hang out with somebody. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, so we can hang out with the gun store dude, and they're all available as well. So, oh man, too funny, too funny.
I should write something.
All right, let me make a new save here.
Oh.
Man, it sucks because I kind of want to hang out with gun store guy because it feels like he's available less. But let's hang out with I guess fortune teller lady. I'm gonna talk to her, see if somebody's like needs points to be leveled up.
What shall we do?
I can't remember if I did this earlier. Did you already do it? Okay, so I already did that today.
What shall we do?
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, she might be available more. I don't know. I don't want to look this up to see who's available more and not in what days, because I might see something I don't want to see. Obviously Futaba and Yusuke, I want to try to max them out. I guess let's hang out with her.
Yes.
Like I said, the gun store guy is kind of last option, I guess, for me.
Thing is,
Next to Shinya. So I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
it's just
However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to get back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Toriyama-san. Think of it as not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. Thanks. I've got like 2 million yen. You can keep this now. Sorry, 3 million. Miscounted. Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
what?
Oh, this is the guy that she saw the other time. Right, it's not the president, it's the other dude. Yukata-san, what are y'all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to force you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
No, it was not made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promises of a great future, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. It doesn't seem strange that he kept asking members for money, even though times of financial stress, or even through times of financial stress. And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP schemes was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Listen to what she's saying. Shut your mouth. Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be me. But Maiden, this can't be happening. No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, Maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we'll be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change this with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fate of misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Oh, will you shut your yaps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether your countryside's coming out, whether you're gonna be miserable or not, it's all on your own damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power or mumbo jumbo to be changing your fate. All you got that strength in yourself. Fortune telling can't be candled to honest goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine as long as you keep your head up. Oh, sorry about that. All this stress has caused me to lapse into my own country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if you do, as all you do is rely on others. Take me for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need, strength. The only way forward is through fortune of your own heart. My heart? It may not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
Here with you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you push on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I am Chinya Mifun. Or Mifun. Mifun? Mifun. The fortune teller who guides fates. I wonder if Yukata-san and the others will be okay. You know how they feel, though. They want to cling onto the holy stones just as I clung onto my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. Well, fate can be changed. Right, I did it. So I'm sure Yukata-san and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here they revered me as a maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander, yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not the monster, just Chia. Toriyama-san, thank you. Level 9.
All right.
Got one more. Oh, my bad. Click past that. By the way, Toriyama-san, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? Yeah. I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to get involved in some wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune telling the only reason you come to see me? Is it not? Is it? Oh, so you can actually get in a relationship with her. Interesting. So wow, so that means every confidant link, every female confidant link, you can romance then, right? I'm not missing one. You can do the doctor, you can do, well, correction, you can't do Sai. Sai-sun is not available, which sucks. That'd be great if it was, but yeah, doctor, fortune teller. I don't know on the reporter yet, but I would think so. Shifumi. Yeah. Interesting. Why'd you come here? I like having my fortune read. Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please come have your fortune read as often as you like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
Well then.
Anyways, I should be going.
Until next time.
Good night. Cool. She seems like she'd be an okay romance link, I guess, but it's still that like kind of disconnect that she's like older and stuff. Kind of same thing like the doctor or the teacher. The teacher ones is still the most awkward to me. But, you know. Oh, it's me. I'm sorry for calling so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really want to tell you. You're the reason I was my gosh. I don't know why. I apologize for this. I was like, I'm reading some of it and then my eyes are wandering off. So then I stop reading. It's like my eyes can't stay focused on the words. You're the reason I was managed to talk. You're the reason I was managed. Huh. That's misworded. I know I'm doing bad at reading today, but that's not right. You're the reason I managed to talk to Yukata-san and everyone. I plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for a consultation anytime. I'm planning on it. Great. Please. I want to help you carve a path to your future. As Chia Mifun, fortune teller and Ministry of Fate. Oops. I guess that sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe I'm not a monster or maiden, I'm just Chia. So if you're ever in trouble, remember you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams. Yeah, so we're 1 away on hers. We're 2 away on the reporter. And Futaba and Yusuke still got a good amount.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate. The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you. We should be thanking you for entertaining us thus.
Yes, I chose the owe a lot to you. Also, is this gonna max out our confident link? Finally?
You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That is, if everything goes well without any problems.
Huh? Didn't max out. And that made it sound like there was still one more thing to come. Here's the Morgana nightmare.
Damn. How many times have I had this dream? Or could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? Oh. If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of mementos, could it be that I'll...
Yeah, that's another thing too. We still gotta go down to mementos. Get to the bottom of it. Hey, our approval rating went up like 5%. This one's a pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently, he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have sex with him to move up in the ranks. Wasn't expecting this text this first thing in the morning here. Jesus. It feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. Doesn't seem that bad. Can't overlook that, right? Anyways, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? Yeah. It seems like he's behind the crimes. Well, I'll be counting on the rest. Counting on you for the rest. This guy might not be famous, but we can't let him get away with it. Let's talk to everyone at the hideout. Okay, so there's a request. I wonder if that request only shows up once you finish the palace, or if it's set on this date to happen. Makes me wonder. Listen to this. I found this unbelievable scumbag on the fan site. Apparently he's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. Is it? She's gonna say something stupid. He likes watching women fight over him. He manipulates them against each other. Some people have gotten hurt or bullied out of school. He's left a ton of victims in his wake, but they just accept whatever happens. So none of it ever turns into a big public issue. And he never faces any consequences of any of it. So he keeps doing whatever he wants. That smug bastard. It's like he thinks he owns all the girls. That's awful. Ugh, I know. What a douchebag. I want this guy to have a change of heart. That way these girls will all see the truth too. We got his name here. Apparently they call him Hikaru Arihara. Let's talk more about the hideout, okay? This guy's definitely got Lady on more heated than usual. All right, Kokechi. Let's make sure he changes his heart. Okay. Okay. I was almost expecting another one. So yeah, maybe those are set after the palace. All right, so we got Futaba. I guess let's wait on the fortune teller. And let's just go ahead and hang out Futaba here.
Hey.
Be careful out there. Then again, I'm sure no one's going to be looking for someone who's supposed to be dead. Oh yeah, he said that out loud with his customers in the, in the cafe. Also, this guy over here still selling that stuff. I'm going to keep going like we're going to have another palace dungeon boss fight kind of thing. I just have a feeling, but just kind of move on like we would. Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always. Hey, you free? Yep. Let's hang out.
Yep.
Did that change of heart for her friend's parents.
Listen.
So I emailed Kano-chan, and believe it or not, she replied. We even ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made up. I finally apologized to her. It's incredible. Really? I'm surprised you're so excited about it, but I'm glad. Anyway, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. We even We made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. You know, there's no way I've been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it, Kokechi. You worked really hard too. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised that the Phantom Thieves listened to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter, though. Mihi. I finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I gotta say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you, Kokechi. Wait a second. I never even said that the first time. I guess that means I'll have to say it again now. Thank you, Kokechi. Seriously. Level 8.
All right.
Sweet. So we're getting pretty close. Couple of these. Is it okay if I ask you for a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished Super Old Promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do that when she was happy with me. Just pat. Can you do it? Sure.
All right.
All right, bring it on. Pat. Whoa. That was totally different from how Mom used to do it. My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire. Calm down, Futaba. Oh god. Got her all hot and bothered. Dude, it looks like this strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still beating really hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remembered I still have one more promise to you. Being okay without you around.
Can I really do this?
Is that really possible? Man, I'll find out some other day.
Excuse me.
Peace out. I like how she said, peace out, but then I walked her home. Hey, Kokechi. Thanks for listening to what I had to say today. So I've been having a lot of fun talking about Kana-chan over the internet. Or talking to Kana-chan over the internet. We talk all the time now. We tell each other the things that we're doing, what our days are like. Kana-chan said she even cried, or said she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kind of cried a little too. And now I'm getting along with Kana-chan. I'm so glad I cleared that goal. Still got more. I know, don't worry. Anyways, I just have one more goal to clear. It's like I'm about to face the final boss. Once I beat that, it's game over. Credits roll. I hope you'll stick around until then, Kokechi. Okay, later. Yeah, like we got done with that palace, the boss fight and stuff very quickly. It makes me curious what all we can basically try to accomplish the next like hour and a half maybe.
Ah, you're back.
I don't want to cut the episode short, obviously. Those who don't choose Shido are un-Japanese. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. It's like that online too. Everyone's saying the same thing. That don't make any sense. The enthusiasm of the public has metamorphosed into blind faith. It may have been a blessing in disguise that not much is known about your suicide report. Probably. Who knows what they would have done if Kokechi-kun... Or wait, what they would have done to Kokechi-kun if they had realized he was alive. At this point, even the slightest stimulation could be a huge problem. This country's a big balloon that has way too much air inside. This shit's crazy. Everyone's completely lost it. It's almost like they're worshiping Shido at this point. It's quite eerie.
Makoto's right. I have a bad feeling about all of this. You're especially in danger. Be careful.
Let's call her.
What do you want to do?
That's Kermit Curry.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Okay. Now let's see, who do we got available? Okay, so we got her. Let's go. I guess because I guess let's just do Futaba. Because this will get.
Here we go.
It'd be nice if it says it'll level up. Jones reset a person. You can deepen your relationship. Okay, cool. So that's ready to level up. I didn't know if it really needed it, but since it's the only one I'm not sure if it needed the points because we literally just hung out with her. That's why I picked her. Everybody else is like ready to level up when I hang out.
Oh, honey.
Wonder if the Phanthe's leader really died. Haha, surprise, surprise. No, he did not.
Hey.
I went to see Kaio the other day. She's gotten so skinny, she looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown, is it called? Are you okay? Yeah, I was expecting it to be bad, but it was still pretty jarring to see her in person. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street just about a year ago now. She had been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, Kaio is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again. So we'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat. Not necessarily. I have her hair clip. It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all about that hair clip. That's super convenient. So then it was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must have been the one behind the slush fund. And that other party was one of Shido's confidants. Figures. Shido, I can't believe a politician like him would work with someone so horrible. Yep, it's pretty clear that confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Kaio must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mill shutdown somehow. Makes sense. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that, though. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. They underestimated her journalistic talent. That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if you're right. But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Kaio's testimony, even if I did, and I wouldn't be able to corroborate her story. I get crushed if I try to take them on without being fully prepared. What are you going to do? I'll pursue the truth, of course. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then I've resigned myself to a long battle anyways. I have her photo. Now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge Kaio. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here on going forward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. Want to help? you serious? You must have nerves of steel. Jeez, you're really never honest with yourself, Ikoko-chan. You're not gonna find anyone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? It's gonna be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side, though, through it. Wait, it's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. And what about you, kid? You're not afraid to face danger ahead, are you? Of course not. Fine. If you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, then there's nothing I could do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I'll approach having a friend who's got my back. All right, let's have a kickoff party. I'm gonna break out the champagne tonight. It'll have to be the cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. Oh, and I'll grab an oolong tea for the kid. Man, lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter though. It's all about the company. I thought they were gonna hint the like relationship thing there. Maybe. That's interesting. Maybe she can't be a relationship one. Well, maybe it's right here. I'll go chill, but I'll be back in a bit.
Hey!
Yeah, it's gonna be right here. I spoke just a little too soon. Hey, so why do you want to do so much for me? I know at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligation to stay now, you know? Oh, I know. Do you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Geez, you kids today are so naive. Choose your words carefully. Interesting. That couple act, I took it seriously. I didn't take it seriously. Of course. Thank goodness. It would have been way too much trouble to be with a minor. Jesus Christ. Still. Icky territory. Very icky. When you think about it. Oh, man. What's taking Ala-chan so long? And what's with the heat? I mean, don't you think it's hot in here? All this heat is getting me tired.
See you later.
Bye. So she just like ran away, basically. All right. What was the deadline? Oh, today. So today was supposed to be the deadline technically because the next day's election day. Okay. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Let's see. Who do we got? Oh, we got Futaba. And of course, Yusuke. Let's go ahead and finish up Futaba. Let's go ahead and knock hers out because she's right here.
Hey.
Let's get it done. I totally been ignoring like the customers and the thing, like talking to them. I don't think they're gonna say anything too important, so sorry if that's something you're interested in. I don't feel like it's enough. They're not gonna say anything new or interesting, really. I feel like at this point. Hang out with her.
Hey, listen.
Kana-chan had been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. She says she wants to come back or go back to school next year, but she might not have the money. As for me, I'm gonna go back. Really matured. I think I gained like 50 levels in the past few months, and it's all because of you, Kokechi. And I mean, sure, I hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. The same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come of it. Good way to look at it. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list. being okay without you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. Then, even when we're apart, I still can't stop thinking about you. That doesn't sound healthy. Are you okay? Not at all. I'm more like no okay. But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip that last promise? Giving up?
Yes.
Correctamundo, I can't do it. I just can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, or not that, but I don't know. Ukechi, you're always so nice to me, kind of like Sojiro is. That makes sense for him, though. I mean, he's basically my dad. But you don't have a reason to be like that, so why are you so nice? Oh, I just thought of a possibility. Am I the only one you treat like this? Why, Kokechi? Because we're teammates. Because I love you. Oh. Because we're teammates. And you're like my little sister. Teammates. Right. Of course, teammates would want to be nice to each other. It's so obvious. I wish that they had, instead maybe teammates, they could have said, you're like a little sister to me or something. I know that could be more devastating, technically. But, I mean, that's how I see her. She feels like she's like a little sister. That's going to be why my heart's always pounding so much. It knows how much I care about my teammates. And you, Kokichi, my key item. From now on, I'm going to devote every fiber of my being into supporting you guys. Eventually, I'll have to, oh, frick. I thought we were at level 9 already. Now we're at level 9. Okay. I didn't even think of the, fortune teller. Probably what I'll have to do is after I finish this game, I'll have to like go on YouTube and find somebody else's like video where they enter the relationship with all the characters and stuff. I'd be kind of curious to see the dialogue and like what happens in those scenes. Emergency shift. Chance to swap current party with backups when 2 or more people are KO'd. Oh yeah.
All right.
It's a really good ability. Haha, it's gonna be great. Oh, teammate, my teammate. Kokichi joined Futaba's party. Futaba is beaming at Kokichi. Futaba attacks. Fatal damage to Kokichi. Hmm? Wait a second. That's not what teammates are supposed to do.
Bye now.
Laters. Then I walk her home. Hey, Kokichi. There's something I wanted to ask you about. When we talked earlier today, you said I'm your teammate, but that's, you know, kind of vague, right? Could you get specific? What kind of teammate am I to you? A true friend? Let's say key item because she said that too. Seriously? So I fall under your most valuable items, huh? Hehe. I don't know. I didn't know I was that important to you. Good thing I'm your teammate. We've got something special, you know? Like, no matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be connected. Wait, no matter how far apart? So that means... Oh, sorry. I completely spaced out. But yeah, we're gonna be really great teammates. Anyhow, time to make like a tree. She remembered I'm gonna be leaving soon.
Well then.
I'm sure Shio's change of heart will stick. Tomorrow's the big day. Sheesh. Everything I see is just election this, election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. After all, voting does take place tomorrow. Still, nothing from Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow the whole thing off? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. We'll likely give some kind of speech. We'll likely give some kind of speech at the election. And when's that going to be? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he can actually confess his crimes.
So tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
Okay. Oh no. They are not available. Cringe, cringe, cringe. I mean, obviously, they're gonna hang out with reporter guy here. Or reporter guy. What was I saying? We're gonna hang out with the gun store guy. We're gonna see the fortune teller right now.
What shall we do?
I'm gonna do the. I guess I'm gonna do yours because I don't know if you're gonna be available.
Here we go.
Probably what I could have done to be maybe on the safe side is save it. Because I don't know if she's going to come up or the reporter's going to come up first. Okay, so she's ready to level up. It'd be done next time. Hoping the same for Futaba, but we'll see. Let's go back to LeBlanc. I forgot to call maid lady. So we're out of that.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure you close up.
All right, now let's go to Airsoft shop.
Oh, it's freezing.
Actually,
Yo.
before we do that,
Okay.
let's sell. God, I got a lot of stuff to sell.
To do, you should be grateful.
4 million yen.
Come again.
God, that's a lot.
What's up?
Want to work?
Good.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Actually,
I'm like only like level 5 with him. I feel like. Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Cairo were over at the diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of the Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently, he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
interesting.
This is where things are starting to get interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for mafia or modified guns? I mean, does something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Right? That piece of shit's trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got the shit now. What I'm trying to say here is I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something really weird back when you and Karu were over at the diner, though. Apparently, the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to them the whole time. And now he's trying to use me as cover-up for his mistake. What a crafty bastard. Yep, everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Karu won't get labeled like I was. He'll be like a regular, respectable adult. Something I could never have dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk to Suda himself, though. Gotta follow my Yakuza code.
Yo.
Hey, I got a favor to ask of you. If anything happens to me, take care of Karu, okay? Okay. Are you going alone? Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem whatsoever without a witness there, but I've got to put an end to this. Besides, nobody would want to... Wait a second. I've got you.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not going to dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It's because it caused way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. All right, then. It's settled. Okay. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Yeah, thank you for the info and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be really good for you, yeah? You know what'd be really cool is if how we had that cleaner at Shudo's palace and everything. If that cleaner was Masa or Suda, it was like there was that connection there because it's the mafia, the Yakuza and stuff like that. Would have been really cool. Got more perks at customization. Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
That was level 7, I think it said. They're okay on level. I have my doubts I'm going to be able to get them all maxed out for the end of the game. Even if I'm like careful from here on, I feel like I don't have enough time. Because obviously they're not going to be available every day. And I feel like a time jump's coming up in the very near future as well. Yo, about that witness talk earlier, remember it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on. Aha. Really do have guts. The guts alone ain't enough to get by in the real world, or in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting Meyer dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I could rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call later. All right, so election day, next day, I'm sure it's all going to be like story related stuff, so we're not going to be able to do anything. So it might be locked in like story stuff for a bit here, I would guess. Not as bad as when we finished up Saisun's palace, but still. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously? I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist somewhere else. I don't know what oh my gosh. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Either that or I'll have the day here to do something in that night. They'll be like, all right, election results are in, story, blah, blah, blah. We'll see. Yeah, so I just lost the day. That's annoying, man. See, this is what I was saying. Like, the game's kind of get on my nerves with this because it's like, I technically just lost a day here. And it's like, I didn't do anything wrong. It's just they programmed it in the story. It's like, why couldn't I have hung out with somebody during the day or done something during the day? Because, like, it just wasted the day. Literally. Like, no cutscene or nothing took place. It's just like, fast forward. The same thing with at night. Like, I could have technically hung out with somebody. I could see them maybe saying at night, not so much, but I still think I could have. And then afterwards, that's when the results come in.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is I am the one who killed him.
These guys freaking out by him.
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
But see, now I can see where they're gonna be like, the Phantom Thieves made him lose his mind, make him feel guilty.
This can't be true! Shido-san!
You know, I can see them trying to change it like that.
Hell yeah!
Bleep bloop. Achievement.
Everyone, raise your glass.
Can't read.
Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge. Come now, don't be that way.
Like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty, right, sis? It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you.
Yeah, I was about to say, if we kind of came out and was like, yeah, he's guilty. You know, it's like, how do you guys know? How are you involved? Other than me, I guess I could say, hey, when he those charges on me a while back, he framed me and stuff.
It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers.
Didn't let him finish. Aw.
I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital.
You know, when the game first started, I didn't know if I'd like Sojiro, but I like Sojiro a lot. He's awesome.
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
'Cause I was thinking he's just gonna be this crabby old guy, but he's gonna be like kind of that like sleazy, like stereotypical, like yeah, I get all the girls and dates, and if it's a girl, I'll trip over at everything to get to them. But if it's a guy, ick, you know. Like that's what I thought, but he's not like that. At least not in a bad way. So.
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Yeah, he turned out to be pretty awesome. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the fam thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? You think? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Support for the fam thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyways, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'll be odd asking people if they support the fam thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way I see it, is maybe people are thinking like we're bad, like, because they don't know Shido did that stuff, really. So maybe they're thinking, hey, we're making him like a scapegoat, making him bad, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's the case. Today's election was a success. Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all that bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard.
Hey!
Oh yeah, and
Nice.
the cutscene right before, like when we did the calling card, that cutscene, like where it was showing all the people and stuff, my confidant links. Yes, it's like my I can't leave. It's it was all like my maxed out confidant links. I'm gonna have to like look up a video of that too. Thanks for letting me know in the comments on that, by the way.
Make sure you close up.
I'll have to look up a video, see if somebody else has like the other people I didn't have maxed out at the time, like the fortune teller, the gun store guy and stuff. Maxed out to see, you know, that stuff. Yeah. I guess let's read. It's either that or like a game, I guess. Pro darts. I guess let's read that. Let's do this.
All right.
Now use third eye on playing darts. This will increase your focus when preparing to throw a dart, making it easier to hit where you aim.
Hi.
See you later. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I'm saying it's a little prematurely
There
here,
are no shackles on you anymore.
but I feel like this game, Persona 5, I definitely feel like I can see me playing this again, like a full playthrough again eventually. Again, the way this one's set up achievement wise, I don't have to do a second playthrough of it, it seems. So, but Persona 3 and 4, I did have to do 2 playthroughs back to back. So I kind of got like my fill on those, if I guess you could say. This one, I could see me maybe taking like some time off from it and then wanting to like replay back through it for fun, especially knowing what I know now, like confidant links and when things are going to come up and not come up and stuff. And then the fortune teller, you know, perks. I definitely feel like I would be able to get like more done in another playthrough and check out some more stuff.
Change the heart of someone huge, like the next prime minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately, but if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
Oh, kitty, you're in my spot.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
It's like my dogs. I go to bed.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh?
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch.
So basically, they know about the cognitive science, and they're gonna use that against us and stuff. Interesting. Also, you know, kind of rewinding back what I said earlier about the cutscene, seeing everybody's like confidant links I had maxed out. The only one they didn't show was Maruki. He wasn't in that scene, which is kind of interesting.
That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
So basically, they're gonna get Shido out of the picture now and just take over where he left off. So you go back to school today, huh? Does it feel good? How does it feel? Wish I had a longer break. Come on, don't say that. This is better than living in hiding, right? Oh, this is no time to be chatting. We can't be late on your first day back. Let's go. It's like I kind of want to make some progress here, but I'm almost thinking maybe we should end this episode here pretty soon because I don't know what all we're gonna encounter here. Like I don't want to go 30 more minutes and then it's like some massive stuff happens and I'm like locked in for like an hour. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's make a little bit more progress at least. You see Shido's press conference? It seemed like Fam Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. Can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Fam Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election, it's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly, can't blame everyone for being confused. It is funny because I did do it like right up to the deadline pretty much too. So it kind of makes it even more fitting. Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Telling you say it, sister. I think back to this year and I'm like, the first like quarter of the year, like almost the first half, I'm just like, doesn't even feel like it existed to me. I don't remember anything that happened in that entire time, really. Nothing stands out that like I did or anything, only just like a few minor things. And it's like, jeez. Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that, right? There's no way you haven't been studying yet. They're coming whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. This is the first thing we get after coming back to school the first day in a while. Have you been studying? No, I don't need to. I am maxed out. And also, I will just look up the answers if I have to. Shido spilled the beans at the press conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved, but that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to have seen that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Koto's sister is working on the case too. I'm sure we'll see results of that if we just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Oh, the exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
Futaba's not a student. Okay.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Because she's not a student. Okay, okay.
Pardon the intrusion.
Spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Sorry, Sojiro. Sorry. I was like, they're here to stay too. Okay.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Well, why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not? Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die. Is it really that bad?
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried.
I mean, I'm a genius over here.
But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Betrayed might be a bit much. Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Japanese? I don't think it matters.
Japanese, huh? Wait, what did we study again?
Oh, crows! How'd it go again? Crows are black, so...
Did we study that?
It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about kanji. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye. That's because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance. Whoa!
I remember
you were
that.
able to remember that much just from what Ann said?
I remember that because that was when the whole like Akechi thing was going on. It's like a reference to that.
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore. So like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
Studying is important.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
You want to say that again?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll
Yeah.
graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
Of course.
Really?
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
I wonder... I bet that changes based on if you're in a relationship with Ann, Futaba, or Haru here. Or any of them. Or all of them. I bet that's I bet there's a interesting interaction there. But
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone. See? You can do it if you try.
I just increased my knowledge, but I'm already maxed out. So I'm a genius.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows. What? How's that saying go again?
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Okay, am I gonna get to hang out with anybody this evening?
Hey.
How's school treating you now that you're back? Same as ever. At least you don't have to hide anymore, that's something. Probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that. Just keep quiet. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Okie doke. Let's see.
What do you want to do? Yep.
Ask her.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
I mean, obviously, nothing else is really going to happen while exams are going on. So. Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Let's go here. Let's go see her so I can boost the reporter's stuff. And then I think I'm going to hang out with the fortune teller to get this done.
What shall we do?
Sanity reading. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we'll hang out with her, I guess, here. Oh, it wasn't enough? It wasn't enough? Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, we're going to do the verification test here. Hang out with her.
Yes.
And then,
The members seem to be doing well now.
yeah, we'll get through the next few days with the exams and stuff, and then, I don't know, we might stop there. We'll see.
I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes, particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You seem to be well.
Thanks, but I've still got a long way to go. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result, but I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
It's never too late.
Yeah.
Never
you're
too
right.
late. It's never too late.
Oh, could this be? Ah, the power of conviction is amazing. Her fate and mine are connected. I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief?
Figured it out.
Sorry. I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world.
You know what's kind of trippy is not only she figured out I'm the, phantom thief, but she figured out I'm the trickster as well. Like she went deep in my background.
It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
Wonder if you're right. So what if I am trickster?
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
What does it mean?
I'm sorry. I really can't read this sequence. However, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you. A strong bond. Well, that's interesting. So basically she's saying like there's still some trouble in the future, possibly. It doesn't sound like it just me going back home and breaking away from everybody like the Empress 104. It sounds more like a big fight or something's gonna happen. I mean, obviously with the politicians here, there's gonna be something, obviously. Max it out. Allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking.
All right.
Does that mean?
All right.
Like Shumi? Choosing special bond reading may change color of certain dialogue options when you spend time with confidants. The highlighted option will improve your relationship with the confidant. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of your relationship, so choose carefully. Oh.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Or both.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
Interesting. Yeah, so she figured it out.
Bye.
See, like everybody, it seems like everybody figures out you're a fam thief sooner or later. Of your confidant links, it is. So.
What is this?
Yeah, that's really neat. That she figured out like I was the trickster on top of that, and everything. There was something else she said that I was gonna make a comment on, but now I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I don't remember now. Do you think the representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he had been arrested already. If that were true, maybe he's waiting for an official statement from the government on who'll be next prime minister. I don't know. Something seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with the representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec. There's nothing but issues. People are clueless. Is it weird that I was almost expecting the Catchy to walk up? So used to him in these scenes for some reason. Even though it's like a mixture of everybody. It just feels like a Catchy would walk up.
It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
Public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Just gotta get through it, my dude.
Oh, senpai.
Hey, girl. Hey. How you doing? Good morning.
And good morning to you. It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this.
Oh, also, you can't enter a relationship with Kasumi here either, right? I don't recall that being an option.
Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Thanks.
Oh, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year is about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
It just feels so weird that, like, obviously, you know, she was put in for Royale version.
All right, let's begin.
And it's just, oh man, it's just a bummer that they didn't put her in like vanilla and had her more, I guess, involved in their story and stuff, other than just being like pop up here and there. Like she would have been a really good one to have. Today's first day of finals. You may begin. Oh crap! I may have to look up the answers here. I don't remember all these. These were so long ago. Hold on. Persona 5 Royale answers. What's the date? The 22nd of December? Or the 20th? All right, so it's D.
Ooh, we can do this.
Over 1 billion yen. And he was sentenced to death. Yeah, having his head displayed. Most of the parades for a performance.
Yep. Time's up.
Keep thumbs up. I remember some of these questions looking at them now, but man, it's literally been weeks since we've done this, and my brain's like blank on some of it. Hello, Simba. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just want to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course. Really? I was so happy this morning I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like you can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back today. Sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to the local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, we were going through so much, or you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when you're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Really sounds like you really had her worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us too. Lost a little popular there. Morning. Another day of test. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after another tough? They're tougher than Shido.
Seriously?
Whoa, how behind are you? Handle exams, like you changed heart. Shido was way worse than this. Tomorrow's the final day of exams. Let's do our best. I mean, it was more of an insult to him, but you know, whatever. Oh.
Good morning.
Hi, guys. What a coincidence. Good morning. Good morning. I just ran into Kokichi too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not so much on the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today. Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute to the commute.
Now everyone.
Second day of the exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? Hearts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, according to Japanese law, attend.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah, these are like going back before. Oops, sorry, bump the mic. These are going back before like Sai-sun's palace. We're feeding into that. Like, jeez, these questions go way back. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey.
Is everyone out of their minds? How can they trust Shido?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days.
Uh-oh.
I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
She nailed it.
Yeah.
It's worrisome.
Still, Shido confessed already. That is an indisputable fact. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. May may begin. Prime Minister in black. Japan.
Ooh, we can do this.
And Dreadnought, next one.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, that should be it. You did perfectly. Can't wait to see your scores. Doop, 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 doop.
Well then.
Don't let your guard down till Shido's charged. Got it? Keep a low profile.
Hey.
Tell the other about mementos. Okay. Well, it's like I really need to do mementos. Really want to do mementos, but I also got other shit I need to do. Let's. Oh, she wants to go to the temple, right? I don't. Kind of can't do that right now. We got other shit to do. God, like everybody's available to hang out. Okay, hold on.
I should write something.
First things first. Let's make a save. Oh, I just realized this artwork. Everyone knows what's up with Shido, right? Yet somehow he's still going to be the prime minister. Something's definitely off here. All right, let's go up here to Yoshizawa. She said the shrine, right? That we were going to go to.
Senpai?
Can I tell you okay? Before you your best. I'm going to hang out with her.
What do you want to
But
do?
I think I'm going to reload the save because I feel like this is pointless.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it is pointless because we're going to do that. Okay. Sorry. We're not going to hang out today. All right. We're gonna hang out with Futaba. So we can max out. Actually, before we do that, so we can max out her confidant link.
Hi there.
Yo.
I think the thing with Yoshizawa might be like a scripted thing he'll do.
I'm going to go take a look around by myself. If I'm not back in half an hour.
Half an hour?
Stay here and wait for me to come back. I'm kind of nervous, but here I go. Time to make like a tree and branch out.
$30 patch, still not back. Oh god. Futaba's been gone for 45 minutes. I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry, I totally forgot to check the time. I was having fun. Guess that means I beat my mission, huh?
It's good.
You know, it was the same Akihabara as before, but everything looked so different to me this time. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans. Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I had never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
Can do this.
I know I can do it now. Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store. It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager. Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
Can't lose to her.
Yep, she's my new rival. Hey, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list. Remember?
That are my promises.
You the man. You know, I was looking in a bunch of stores thinking about what to buy, but it felt kind of weird. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard. And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important. You gave me my life back. It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am. And that I learned to trust my mom again. I was as good as dead. But you resurrected me. I want to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return you the favor. And when I remember all the friends I've made, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
It was interesting, like zoom in.
Thou hast awakened.
What was her arcana again? Hermit. Final guard. Chance to nullify a fatal attack to a current party member. Transforms persona.
Alright.
Oh, or yeah. Probably her persona's gonna change.
Alright.
Ongo key. I was thinking it was that one. I don't think that one's in this one. It's like that might be a hangman one I'm thinking of. Oh.
Whoa! My heart just leveled up! A new me rises from the ashes!
Surprised it's not a little more detailed than that.
Alright.
Like, I don't know why it looks like the resolution doesn't look good on it for some reason to me. Prometheus.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay?
Counting on you.
Leave it to me. go unclaimed. So, let me see. How about a month's supply of instant yakisoba? Pretty good deal, huh? I don't want to order it off the net, though. Let's go look for it in the real world. Now I know how much fun walking around can be.
A month supply. I was thinking like a meal.
Thanks.
Not a month. Not a month's worth. Yeah, I don't know. Look at that. It looks... The ball just doesn't look like it has like the resolution, like with the artwork, the lines. I don't know. To me, it just doesn't look as high as resolution as it should. It looks kind of blurry. Treasure skimmer. Find out if a foe is carrying a rare item ahead of time. Oh, that's kind of nice. Her perks in this are okay. Rise in Persona 4 was busted. Like, she was busted. Like, I feel like Futaba in this should have had Rise type level skills, you know? Something should have happened by now. Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end of the result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure it'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess on what was on exams. But isn't she the one that did that? She was like, just pick certain things. There's no way I could do that. The cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. Oh, okay. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait. She promises she will manage to build the case against him. Yes. Can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity and go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shiniba at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Got it. Well, I gotta make like a tree and get out of here now. See ya. It's like a... It always kills me when they're like, oh, I've got to like leave and stuff. Get out of here. God. Is it gonna make me have to come over here to see this and then be like, now get him out?
Hey.
Yeah. So dumb. Get out! We're closed. All right, let's call her and make coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? Damn it, they said something there and I was like, I was gonna make a point, but I don't remember. Okay. All right, let's go to her. So we can try to get our affinity level up for the reporter.
What shall we do?
Wait, special bond ring. Clearly understand what the confidants on here and spend. Oh, so you have to do this? Interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's do this first. If she's good to like level up here, we're gonna hang out with her. If she's not, then we're gonna hang out with Iowa, or however you say his name. Did not level up. Really? Damn. She's gotta be getting close. All right, let me see about this. So if I do special bond reading, fortune. Now,
Here we go.
let me see. The Sun card. Today is a special day. You will have incredible insight into another person's heart. I suggest you take the day to deepen your relationships. Today, dialogue choices will most deepen your relationship and confidant links will be highlighted. Okay, so it's like you don't get to pick the person. It's just a one-time, like, temporary thing. Interesting. All right, let's go to the airsoft shop. Hang out with him.
Yo.
Let's go to work. I'm overflowing with guts. We can do this.
Sorry.
I appreciate it. It's gonna be under the girder bridge. The girder bridge. It's close by, so follow me. Interesting. So you had to have your guts leveled up a good amount to even start this thing, and then you had to have it, I guess, max to even do this final like section here with him. I mean, this isn't final, but you know what I mean. This section. It's kind of like Jesus, you know. They really should have balanced the guts on this requirement. I feel like a bit more. Like maybe had like a lower, you know, entry level, like maybe like level 2 guts to, you know, start it, and then you need like level 4 to do this part, you know. So you know everything. Wait, what's the brat from your shop? All right, that's the brat from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey.
He's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'd be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal if you stay away from my family. This includes me, Caro, and this kid here. So you're still sticking to code, even in retirement.
Yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. You're as sharp as ever, Immune. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in my absence. I bet we never would have got duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in all this our bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. I did it all for him. Thanks, kid.
Yo.
Dude, son, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass, but it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand me, Mune.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who's getting to make decisions around here. What the hell are you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another, Iowa. And if you don't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Suda. You're not some random thug on the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Mune. You're hung up on the bullshit like pride and duty. But you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. You bastard. Now listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're gonna make me those guns and you're gonna do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
Such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Suda I know. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second. I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all this. Want to help you. I appreciate the offer. I really do. I just can't let you do that. I wonder if it was 2 points for both of them. Like that's why they're both highlighted, or maybe it's just saying like both of them are good answers. Just pick one or the other. I'm gonna make those guns for him. Gotta do what I can to protect Karu. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. In the corner, might end up dead if I don't do something about Suda soon. Change of heart, maybe? Suda, when did he turn into such a heartless bastard? What's his full name? Huh? Why do you... Actually, it's probably the best you know. It's Akimutsu Suda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe so long as you don't tell him who's after you. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me, and take care of yourself, kid. Gonna help him out of this terrible situation. Okay. Well, I was right that we end up getting a confidant link request here, you know, for him. Obviously, we're not going to do mementos today. We're going to be wrapping this up here in a moment. Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. Doesn't make sense. Wow. I mean, Masayoshi Shida got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's so obvious Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. Yeah, the silence is deafening, as they would say here. The fact that we're not getting much of a response. So when I think when we get to the next like stop point here, because we're gonna get some detail like story stuff here. I think we're gonna end the episode. The news is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
They announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Also, something else I want to point out too, it kind of clicked in my head. When Shido took the medicine to die temporarily, the scientist said like his palace gets destroyed that way and stuff. If we didn't go into his palace and do all that stuff, whatever, if he just done the medicine theoretically and then died temporarily and then came back, wouldn't his palace been destroyed then? He wouldn't have had the change of heart technically, because we still accomplished that. But without his palace, wouldn't his like corruption and stuff not been built up enough to have the palace anymore? In theory, because that's how it gets that way, because they're just so evil, it just builds up to that. Versus being like in mementos, you know? Makes me wonder that a little bit. Like, would it kind of like reset him back down?
Goodness.
He still would have been not good, but, you know.
No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher, and even the ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me, but the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
Yeah, I
What do
wonder.
you mean I can't question him at this point?
I wonder if they did something to like warp reality somehow, like people's cognizance. It's kind of like they went in mementos and did something, you know?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
Jesus Christ, fuck this dude. Besides, I'm right here. She ain't gotta look anywhere. I had a feeling that was gonna happen,
The
though.
assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation.
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable.
But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
Or not even like really labeled at all. People are just kind of like ignoring us.
Storm of criticisms online too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace. I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis! There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos.
Yeah, I was about to say Mementos is
If
like
we
the
use
only thing.
Mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, Mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness.
Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in Mementos? And if we go after that...
The collapse of Mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
I like how Sojiro and Sai are both like looking at Morgana like they understand, and all they're probably hearing is meow, 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 meow.
That's a bold plan.
And then
Interesting one.
Then they're replying like usually it's like that's a bold plan. Meow meow. Interesting.
Sounds good to me.
I like this. I like to see it from their point of view.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within Mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts.
Basically in the metaverse.
It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business. We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Justice.
Yeah, that's right. You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition, but very well. I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Let's fix this country, Jesus. I guess let's fix this country.
We already said that before, though. That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all. We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow.
Wow, we're gonna force me to do it?
Guys.
Interesting. Not gonna give me like a deadline. They're just gonna be like tomorrow. Interesting.
Well then.
Well, tomorrow's the big battle. Better get some rest. Not gonna let me leave either.
Nice.
Let's do it.
All right, that's a perfect spot, I think, to stop. Save the game. That sounds like that's leading up to the finale. Damn. So barely anything we got to do after Shido's Palace. That's nuts. All right, let's take a look. So it comes to confidants. Igor's still at 9. Morgana's at 9. I'm a little surprised those didn't max out, especially Igor after we went to, went to him in our sleep or whatever dream. Morgana, I feel like is going to be attached with mementos there, so I feel like that's going to happen there. Yusuke's still at 6. We didn't hang out with him at all today. We did max out Futaba and the fortune teller, which is nice. Weapons dealer, we got to 7. We got to do his request. The reporter, we got to got one more on her, and then Shinya, of course, is lacking a lot at 4. So, and unless the game lets me hang out with people after it, that might be the furthest we get with the confidant links, which would be a bummer. But I don't know. We'll see.
Let's do it.
I did save it, right? I did. Okay. All right, YouTube. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if not already subscribed, and hit the bell notification to be notified whenever I release a new video so you never miss them. I like how it says days until re-arrest. View. And it says steal public's heart where I'm covering up. So yeah, this is episode 50. It goes up Thursday the 19th, and then I would say we probably only have maybe like 1-2 more episodes left. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes and stuff. So again, I'm not going to look up anything. We'll just play it by ear and stuff. So YouTube, as always, take care, be safe, and we'll see you in the next and possibly last question mark or second to last episode, maybe. Take care. Bye-bye.